Hello my darlings, I hope you're all doing very, very well. In today's video, I am doing Tattoo Enthusiast reacts to tattoo TikToks. I, of course, as always, have so many to react to and it's a lot, so here we are again. And I know you love this series so much and I just want to say thank you to everyone that does tag me in tattoo TikToks. Without you, this series would never be possible, so from the bottom of my cold heart, thank you so much. Let me go on to my saved. As always, as you know, as soon as you tag me in something, it just goes straight into my favorites. I don't watch it until now. I am having to go back to my, excuse me, my overhead headphones because guess who has another ear infection? I wish I was joking, honestly, like I can't catch a break. I'm on antibiotics now though, so I'm hoping at some point it decides that it wants to leave, you know? Okay, are we ready? Oh my goodness.
I have seen way too many of you motherfuckers on this fucking clock app not know how to remove the second skin, Sanoderm, Tegaderm, recovery, whatever the fuck you're using. You do not pull away from your body. Like, you don't, like, if I'm doing it on my face, you don't pull away like this. You're supposed to pull towards it. So, like, if the Sanoderm is right here, take it from the top, pull towards. Otherwise, you're gonna pull the ink out.
100%. Like I always say, that second skin is amazing for healing. But if you take it off in the wrong way, you could mess up your tattoo in so many ways. Like you can pull off scabs that are not ready to be taken off yet, which results in patchy tattoos, which is what you don't want. You want to look after your tattoo as much as possible because one, they're expensive, two, they're painful, three, you probably spent a lot of money on them, right? So respect the tattoo and your skin. God.
I just got this yesterday.
Ooh, that looks nice.
I got a good ink sack.
That's a juicy ink sack.
Back here.
Oh, leakage. So that's the worst.
I feel like there's no really good way to pull off Sanoderm.
I mean, there is, and it's not this.
Yuck. Oh my.
Oh.
This hurt worse than tattoo.
You should warm it up in the shower. Come on.
Yeah, we're leaking all over the place, and it's gross.
Oh, that is disgusting. Oh, taking off second skin around the elbow area hurts so bad if it's not done right, or if you haven't warmed up the second skin enough in the shower, like that last little bit. It's always the elbow that's the last little bit, and there is the most stubborn bit of second skin on the elbow, and because the skin is so like loose, I guess, because like, you know, you need excess skin on your elbow to be able to bend and stretch, right? But there is something about taking off second skin and it just not feeling great in the elbow area ever. Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh my goodness, wow. Oh, it's so beautiful. This is good content, and I wish I was talented enough to do something like this, because I obviously have, you know, a big black work neck tattoo. But yeah, this is so cool. Oh, beautiful.
Oh man,
that is not good.
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Let's do the good news first.
All right. You won't have a stupid scooter tattoo when they take your leg?
Oh my gosh, that is irritated to know it. Like, that's definitely an infection. When you get a new tattoo, a little bit of irritation is completely normal, but it's more of like a pinky color. It's not angry and red. Like that is unhealthy. That is like, call 911 immediately. That could just get worse and worse. If the person doesn't treat this, oh, it's just gonna get worse and worse. Like, how has it got this bad? Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Where are your gloves? Why do people do this? The fact that, like, this video, I mean, it's not bad. It's not a bad tattoo. I'll give them credit where credit is due. It's not a bad tattoo, and they clearly have a talent for it. But how can you think that this is okay in any, does basic hygiene or sanitary measures just go out of people's heads sometimes, or they're not born with this like brain gene or something? Needles equals medical equipment, which equals you need to be clean, surely, right? Does that not go through anyone's mind? Like, you're sitting on your bedroom floor with no gloves, like the most filthiest of hands, okay? Like, I don't want to say this person's filthy or anything, like, but you don't know what you've been touching, or maybe you do know what you've been touching. Like, they could have gone to the toilet, like, they were drawing that in the bathroom by the looks of things, like in a bathroom mirror. Bathrooms, obviously, if you clean them, they're going to be clean, but they're not like the cleanest of places. Do you know what I mean? Like, people do number twos there and all of that. Like, it's not like, Could you imagine if that got infected on that placement as well? If it went like that scooter tattoo we just saw, and then like the infection got really bad, and then the tattoo become incredibly scarred and just not pretty. And that's on such a like a visible placement for a woman, you know, like if you wear low cut tops and all of that, bikinis, and you had this big scar there because you were too lazy to do safety. Oh, is it worth it? Like, is the risk really worth it? In my opinion, I don't think so. I don't know why anyone would think the risk is worth it. Like, ugh.
I'm going to be rating what I think are shitty tattoo designs.
Give it to me.
If you have any of these tattoos, I'm sorry, it isn't personal. I just think they're fucking garbage. So let's get into
Like
it.
honesty.
Starting off real strong with one that no one fucking likes is this tree outline.
It's not my favourite, but I don't hate it.
The men that have these tattoos definitely shop at Buckle.
I don't know.
The men that have these wear Ariat jeans, salvage jeans, rock revival jeans.
I'm too English for this.
And wear
English,
like
British?
Oakley sunglasses or Ray-Bans.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with Ray-Bans. How dare
your
you?
girlfriend coffee at work, or yell at them. More accurately, I think that's actually both, but we're gonna give this guy 3 out of 10. Up next is this tribal tattoo.
No.
Not all tribal tattoos, just like this one on white people. What is that? These tattoos are generally on dudes that look just like this.
Yeah,
this one a 1 out
I've
of
known
10.
a few in my life.
Up next, we have a dream catcher. I see dream catchers on white people, like I do tribal tattoos. I don't see Native women with this tattoo ever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to call this completely unoriginal because I don't absolutely hate it. I just have seen it a lot. We're going to give it a 5 out of 10. Keeping the theme here, really anything watercolor.
I thought they were going to say
This
roses.
is not a cool tattoo to me. That is
like it.
so messy. This looks like a bath bomb, especially when it has a lot of color like this, and then this is all just like smeared.
like it.
There's no black
It's the colour.
to tell me that this is a
drawn
tattoo.
colour.
This is gonna look like paint or like what's blue that's like food, yogurt. This is gonna look like yogurt on somebody. This hoe gets 4 out of 10. I'm gonna get a little bit of pushback from this one, but anything mandala. I've seen this on at least 3 of the retail managers I used to work for. Any nail tech under the age of 30 has this. This tattoo overall gives me the strongest Pinterest vibes ever. This one's rather specific, but anything Harley Quinn makes me want to fucking gag. This one's a 2 out of 10. This one's also really specific, but cartoons, generally the art isn't as good for the ones that I've seen, but I've seen like really shitty like Tweety birds and like shit like
the
this.
Tweety
and
birds
I
are so
don't like it.
90s.
I feel like you should have just kept this as a piece of artwork hanging in your room. You could vibe with just a poster of Ed, Ed, and Eddie, or Courage the Cowardly Dog, you know. And last but certainly not least, and more than likely the most controversial tattoo, get mad, but every girl that was a bully in high school has this tattoo
What
now.
is this?
The girls that have this tattoo got married to the kid that they were with when they were in high school. Women with this tattoo named their daughter Riley, but it's spelled Ryleigh or whatever. This woman's house is a Hobby Lobby showroom. Therefore, only Ray Dunn decor all over the house.
How dare
Her
you come from
welcome
Ray
mat
Dunn?
says, "All I need is coffee and Jesus."
And the woman with this tattoo pretends to like football because her husband is a Seahawks fan and they host Super Bowl parties. 4 out of 10.
This person is such a savage. I mean, I'm all for people having their opinion. Like, go for it. Like, if you stand by your opinion, I've got nothing to say about it. But that was so savage. I was just waiting for a rose traditional tattoo to come up or something like that, and I would have been like, oh, bitch, how dare you? Okay, I'll let it slide. When your son draws your family portrait, it looks like penises. Are they getting the penises? Oh, I think it's just the name. Oh, that's oh, okay, that is wholesome. That is cute. Oh, that is adorable. The only thing is, because this is such a sweet, wholesome TikTok, I don't really want to go crap on it. It's quite wholesome, but there is this debate as to whether you should get your children's names tattooed on you, just in case they want to change it later on down the line, whether they become non-binary and they, want to change their name for whatever reason, or they become trans and they want to change their name because then the name that the parent has tattooed on them is then their dead name, and a lot of trans people feel very uncomfortable with that, which is completely understandable. I don't know. For now, we can just call it a wholesome TikTok. I don't know. Is this person getting a portrait on their face? A face on the face? What? It's actually happening. This ain't fake. That's real. This is happening. Normally, when you see stuff like this on TikTok, it's that's real. Oh my gosh. Normally, it's for a TikTok and it's fake or whatever, but this is real. This is wild. I'm confused. Does this person have the same face twice? Who is this person that's on their face? I don't think it's a famous person, right? There's that famous saying, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything. It's just not for me, that's not something I would ever partake in, of anyone's face on my face. There is not one person in the whole world that I like or love that much. I'm sorry, but I will not be getting anyone's face tattooed on my face. And I can guarantee that, because sometimes when I say, I would never do this, sometimes I would do it, later on down in the line or whatever, because I once upon a time said I would never get my hands on neck tattooed. This one I can guarantee though, I will never, ever, because we're going to move along. Wanting a head tattoo for the last decade to cover my bald spots. Okay. Whoa. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Holy cow. Wow. Okay. I mean, first of all, they're so brave for doing this, because that must have hurt so bad. But so worth it. That is a work of art. Oh my gosh. That's so inspirational. Wow. Just wow. So beautiful. I feel like this person thinks that this is good, and you have to be kidding me with this. I'm so sorry, but that is some prime real estate there, taken up by something a 6-year-old could do better. Alright, I know we all have to start somewhere, but if the quality of work you're producing is like this, and then you put it on someone's skin and they're left with the Wish version of Lion King, just step away from the machine. I beg, just get some fake skin, okay? Get some fake skin and practice on that until you could at least do a straight line. Just help yourself out a little bit here, okay? You have to be kidding me. I mean, with peace and love, they have a fine line tattoo on the hand as it is, and you're going to rip off your second skin like it's nothing. You're going to pull apart half of the tattoo because fine lines are delicate enough as it is. And if you're going to pull off the majority of the scabs because you're too lazy to learn how to take off second skin yourself, and you end up with a crappy tattoo that's on your hand, you only have yourself to blame. Like, oh, I think second skin should only be given to people who know how to take it off now, okay? Like, with peace and love, all tattoo artists, don't give second skin to people who do crap like this. Like, I know how are they meant to know? Yeah, of course, that's actually really stupid, Lauren. They're not going to know. But I guess tattoo artists maybe need to guide people a bit more, because the first time I ever had second skin, actually the first few times I ever had second skin, the tattoo artist says, this is how you take it off, this is how you look after it, blah, 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 blah. Do people just not listen? Or do they not get told this? Like, what is happening? It's painful to watch now. Like, oh, please stop. I started the process of getting all my tattoos removed.
I'm so excited.
Gabby Hanna?
They're completely gone.
Didn't she only just get that neck one?
I started the process.
But then that's not how removal works.
I'm so excited.
Wait, this has to be fake because I've seen enough laser removal videos to know that when it's laser removal, it's zap, 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 right? Like, we've all seen laser removal videos, I'm sure. And it's the laser that goes zap, 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 zap. I've never seen that. That looks a bit suspicious and fake to me. I mean, she probably is maybe getting her tattoos removed, I don't know, but that's not how laser removal works. Unless this is a new machine and a new way of doing it, but I have never seen it like that before. But where's the zap? Where's the, like, instant flinching when the laser goes off? Okay, she's done a TikTok replying to a comment that says, may I ask why you decided to remove your tattoos?
I was doing everything I could to be anyone
They
but
don't even
myself
look
because
red
I
or
thought that
blistered.
it would help me heal, and
know
I
what I mean?
ended up hurting myself instead. I was doing
Okay, that was
everything I
just
could to
deep.
be anyone but myself because I thought that it would help me heal, and I ended up hurting myself instead.
Okay, but I still don't somewhat believe... I don't know, like, again, when you get laser removal, afterwards, it looks horrible. Like, you get blistering, and it's not nice, and she doesn't seem to have any of that, like, on her neck or on her, like, hand or anything like that. So I'm still a bit fishy about it. Again, like, why would you lie? But then, like... I mean, to get people to talk about her still, like, Gabby, I mean, bless her, it seems like she's been through a lot. I'm never going to roast her for, you know, her as a person and all of that. Like, it's drama that I don't care about. But it's just, it's weird. I'm baffled. I'm really baffled. But we'll see as time goes on whether it's real or not, I guess. Oh, come on. I swear, every day is a freaking struggle for me, okay? Like, I'm just making noises all over the place. Jamie, okay, yes, let's go. That time a pregnant woman came to get a tattoo.
Genuinely, like, some of you fucking guys leave your brain cells at home, okay? You leave your fucking brain cells at home. I don't do go. You leave your brain cells at home. Do you know what I mean? So, picture this, okay?
Oh, no.
It's the depths of winter in Ireland. It's fucking freezing. Everyone's wearing their little puffer jackets, little puffs. Ooh, puffers. Because it's cold, okay? So this woman walks into the tattoo studio. She walks in and goes, I want to get a tattoo, babes. I'm like, all right, babes. Let's do it. Is this your first tattoo? She goes, no, I have this massive piece on my arm. Peak? What am I? Pink. I have a massive piece on my arm that I got, like, only a couple of weeks ago. And she shows me it. So I'm here to here. I'm like, okay, slay. Do you know what I mean? She's going to be fine because the tattoo she wanted was like a smiley face and an upside down sad face mixed together. I think that was from a fucking song or something. I don't know. Don't care. So she comes in, like I said, tattoo. I was like, grand, let's do it. Bring her downstairs, okay? Like I said, it's winter. So downstairs I had the heating on. I was like, oh, you can take off your jacket if you want, babes. And she's like, oh, I will. And she goes, she tries to take off her jacket. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, okay. Takes it off. She's noticeably pregnant. I'm like, okay. you can't get tattooed while you're pregnant because it can actually cause so many implications with the birth or with you, and if an infection happens or something, it's just not good news. So I go to her, are you pregnant, babes? And she goes, yeah, what's it to you? I was like, no bloody reason. I didn't mean to disrespect. I was just, no, for my own, you know, well-being and for your own well-being and like for safety precautions, I just asked, are you pregnant? And she goes, yeah. I was like, oh, unfortunately, if you're pregnant, I can't tattoo this on you. And she goes, but I only got this tattoo done a couple of weeks ago. I was like, yeah, but babes, it's not good for you or the baby. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's really not good. And she goes, well, I just want my babies to have tattoos. And I go, okay, well, what do you mean you want your babies to have tattoos? Like, they're little babies, do you know what I mean? That's a weird thing to say. So I was like, what do you mean by that, babes? And she goes, oh, when they come out of the womb, I want them to be inked up. And I was like, are we not mathing here? Is 1 + 1 not equaling 2 right now? Because I was like, genuinely, what the fuck? I was like, I don't understand what you mean. She's like, there's a reason why I want to get tattooed when I'm pregnant. Because I heard online, if you get tattoos while pregnant, your baby will come out with tattoos. Are you fucking dumb? Are you dumb? Oh, how? First of all, I don't know how that tattoo artist tattooed her. Noticeably, she was pregnant. She is pregnant, okay? She was really, like, pregnant. I was like, how did you get these little tattoos done? And she goes, don't doubt my she's like, don't doubt my intelligence. I read this online. I was like, okay. I read that fucking Elon Musk has, I don't know, fucking a multicolored penis, but you know, that's probably not true. Not everything online is true. So I got into an argument. I was like, I can't tattoo you, I have to leave. She was like, fine, I'll take my business elsewhere. Where?
Sometimes this stuff seems just so out of the box and makes me think there is no way someone can think this. Like, have I ever seen a tattooed baby come out of the womb before? Have you ever seen one of your friends, like on Facebook or Instagram or something, have a baby, then your friends have tattoos? And have you ever seen the baby that they have tattoos? Like, I've never in my whole entire life seen that. Ever. It's not a thing. Okay? Can people really be this stupid? Like, I mean, I am not the smartest person on the planet, let me tell you. I'm sure you can tell. But I have never thought something like this would be, like...
Before there was Krishan, there was Narelli.
Wait, it's that person from a minute ago.
So if you didn't already know, this is Laura, the tattoo, and this is Narelli. They are a YouTube family. They just had a baby, and she gave birth, I believe it was 2 weeks ago. And somewhere in that time, she found out that Laura was cheating on her. The only reason I know about it now is because, like, this went viral. Like, she got this tattoo. Not only did she get that one, she also got this one on her neck, this one on her forearm, and then as you can see, she also has her name right there on her face. Sometime between the time she gave birth and now, she found out that Laura was cheating on her, and that's when she just completely started to spiral. But this is starting to get very alarming. So let's backtrack a little bit. On the 24th, she had posted this TikTok about how she found out that Laura was cheating on her. On the same day, she posted this, but you can tell in this TikTok, she seems pretty normal. And that same day, she also posted this.
Me online. This is not that. This is not like all those times before. Like, I don't care. So I'm letting you know, I'm getting all of my shit and I'm leaving.
And as you can see from the video, although she's upset, you know, her partner cheated, she's packing her stuff, she still seems normal. 2 days later, the infamous face tattoo happens. Mind you, this is not anything new for Narelli. I found this YouTube video from a year ago where she actually got Laura's entire name tattooed onto her arm. And at this point, they weren't even officially together yet. So 2 days after that video where she was talking about how she was going to leave, the infamous tattoo happens. And this was the first sign of her becoming more unhinged than usual. So this is where the alarming behavior starts. She gets the neck tattoo. She gets shirts with Laura's face on them. And then this. And this.
If I can't have you, no one will.
Oh. So while she's posting all this unhinged content,
this is toxic.
I started to notice that Laura was absent. This is the last time we see Laura on the actual page. This was 5 days ago. But after that, we don't see her again. So that got me wondering, what does Laura think about all this? I tried to look for some of her social medias. I wasn't able to find an Instagram. I found a Twitter account, but she hasn't posted since March. I was able to find her Snapchat, and this is the only story that was posted. I watched the video. Let me show y'all.
I haven't slept because because me and Daddy have had very, very, very good conversations. Right, Daddy? Right.
Notice how she's not actually talking to the picture? It looks like she's talking to someone past the picture, like she's looking back there. Who is she talking to? Where's Laura? And why did she like this comment before she turned her comments off?
I just feel like I have been dealt the hottest tea of my life. Like, I just thought this was someone. I like live under a rock when it comes to like social media and YouTube. Like, I have the select handful of people that I watch religiously, and like anything else, I'm just like, I don't know who this person is. So I didn't even know that person from like when we reacted to the first TikTok was like YouTuber or influencer or whatever. And this has gone from, okay, interesting, what the hell is happening here? This person has multiple tattoos of their partner. They're becoming a little bit obsessive. Now they're talking to like some demons or something. Like, this went from, like, this is proof of 0 to 100 real freaking quick. I am shooketh. Oh my gosh. This is messy and so toxic. Like, is this for views? Is this real thing? Like, are they unwell? There was a comment there that says like postpartum psychosis is a thing, so it could be that, or again, like, this is the problem with social media. Like, you never know what's real and what's fake, and like, if this is real and they're really going through something right now, like, that sucks. And I hope they have a support system right now, because like, that's a lot to give birth and find out your partner's cheating, and they're clearly very much in love. Like, you wouldn't get all of those tattoos for no reason, but it's become more of an obsession by the looks of things. Oh, I don't know, but whatever the situation is, I hope either they get help or this kind of behaviour, if it's not real, stops. It can make not light of the situation, but people that maybe actually suffer with whatever they're going through right now could be seen as a joke or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna react to one more for this video. Hot dogs in a cross on the forehead. Hot dogs, definitely hot dogs, right? On the forehead. They don't seem to have any other like visible tattoos on their neck or anything. I don't think. No, you're not. Is this real?
Finally excited to have a face tat. This could be sick. Your parents gonna be proud? Yeah, for sure.
I don't know if this is real. Are they really tattooing? It's hard to tell. It's so hard to tell. It's so hard to tell. I think that looks photoshopped. Because it looks flat instead of curved onto their forehead. You know, like her forehead is like got a curve. That looked like it was like photoshopped. Oh, I don't know though. You never know. Like I was saying, there's only one TikTok on this profile, and it's that one. And it's had 5.2 million views. Oh, no. I think it's fake. Is it fake? Do you think it's fake or do you think it's real? It just looks a bit suspiciously fake. Anyway, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today and watching this video. And until my next one, I hope you all stay safe and well, cozy and comfortable, and I don't know. And yeah, bye.